At 18, Suri Cruise has grown into a mature and beautiful young woman. However, is this the end of her relationship with her father? The relationship between Suri Cruise and Tom Cruise has always been a topic of interest and controversy in the public eye. We are talking about a complex father-daughter relationship within the glamorous yet shadowy world of Hollywood. Recently, there have been reports that Suri has dropped her father's surname and now goes by Suri Noel, which has further fueled speculation that she no longer wants any connection with her famous father. Looking back at Suri's journey, it's evident that from a very young age, she has always been in the media spotlight. As the daughter of Tom Cruise, one of the world's top movie stars, and Katie Holmes, a talented actress, Suri couldn't avoid the limelight. However, that fame also came with considerable pressure. After Tom and Katie's split in 2012, Suri primarily lived with her mother, and news of Tom's limited contact with his daughter gradually emerged. In reality, the relationship between Suri and Tom has long been distant, largely due to Tom's religious beliefs in Scientology. Numerous sources suggest that the strict rules of this faith have prevented Tom from meeting and being close to his daughter. Suri, under her mother's care, grew up without the frequent presence of her father. This surely left her with emotional scars and a sense of estrangement. Suri's name change is not just a legal modification but also an expression of a definitive personal decision. It indicates that Suri is asserting her own identity, separate from her father's overwhelming shadow. However, does this mark the end of their father-daughter relationship? Tom Cruise, a globally renowned star and a father, has been largely absent from Suri's life. The primary reason, according to many sources, is Tom's deep involvement with the Church of Scientology. For Tom Cruise, Scientology is not just a religion, it's an integral part of his life and values. Tom has demonstrated unwavering loyalty to this faith, to the point of sacrificing his closest relationships. As we know, he has left behind 2 wives, Nicole Kidman and Katie Holmes, and his only biological daughter, Suri, to maintain his beliefs in Scientology. Looking at the current situation, the chance for Suri Cruise to reunite with Tom Cruise seems possible only if Tom leaves Scientology. However, this is an almost impossible scenario, given Tom's devout adherence to Scientology. Tom is not just a regular member but one of the most prominent faces of the church. This means that leaving Scientology would be a tremendous shock for both him and the organization he has been devoted to for many years. Due to his loyalty to Scientology, Tom cannot see his daughter. It's the church's rule, Us Weekly reported. Former high-ranking member Karen de la Carriere shared with the Daily Mail the reasons why the Mission Impossible star is forbidden from seeing his daughter and ex-wife. Katie is considered a suppressive person, and Suri, in plain terms, is seen as a potential trouble source. Therefore, as long as Suri is with her mother, Tom Cruise will not contact her. As a result, Suri may never see her father again in her lifetime. Tom Cruise and Suri Cruise have not maintained a close relationship for many years. Suri Cruise has been estranged from her biological father. To date, it has been 12 years since Tom Cruise last saw his daughter. The last time the movie star was seen with Suri Cruise was in 2012, when the two were at Disney World together. April 18, 2024, marks a significant milestone in Suri Cruise's life. It is not only her 18th birthday but also signifies her financial independence, as she will no longer receive financial support from her father, Tom Cruise. According to the divorce agreement between Tom and Katie Holmes, Tom agreed to pay $400,000 annually for Suri until she turned 18. He also covered medical, dental, insurance, educational, college, and extracurricular expenses. However, from now on, these financial supports will cease. The cessation of financial support from her father does not seem to impact Suri and her mother, Katie Holmes, much. Over the years, Katie has proven to be a strong and independent mother. She has always asserted that she and her daughter have lived independently and have not relied on her ex-husband's finances. After her tumultuous divorce from Tom Cruise, Katie Holmes devoted herself to raising Suri. She not only focused on her acting career but also actively participated in various projects to ensure a good life for both of them. Katie frequently appears with Suri at public events, showcasing their close and strong mother-daughter relationship. Suri has grown into a beautiful and confident young woman, always shining beside her mother. Even without financial support from her father, Suri has a solid foundation to step into the future. She had a childhood without material lack and received a good education. Katie has always provided the best conditions for Suri to develop herself, from academics to extracurricular activities. Katie's dedicated care has helped Suri become independent and strong. Fans eagerly awaited whether Tom Cruise would appear at his daughter's milestone 18th birthday. The answer was no. A day before Suri Cruise's birthday, the actor flew to London, UK, to film a new project. Her father's absence did not affect Suri's mood since Tom Cruise had long been absent from her life. At 18, Suri Cruise has become a mature and beautiful young woman, ready to make decisions about her future. According to some sources, Suri plans to study fashion in New York and is currently preparing her applications for several prestigious schools. This is a significant turning point, indicating that Suri not only intends to continue her education but also wants to explore her passion and talent in the fashion field. Although she does not appear frequently in public, Suri has accumulated considerable experience in the entertainment industry. She sang Blue Moon in the opening of the film Alone Together, produced and directed by her mother, Katie Holmes, in 2022. Suri's appearance in this film demonstrated her singing talent and the close relationship and support from her mother. Furthermore, Suri lent her voice in Rare Objects, 2023, another film directed by Katie Holmes. This shows that Katie always provides opportunities for her daughter to explore and develop her talents in the arts. Choosing to study fashion in New York could open up many new opportunities for Suri in the future. New York, one of the world's leading fashion centers, not only offers a rich learning environment but also a place for Suri to connect and work with top professionals in the industry. With a good educational foundation and her mother's guidance, Suri has the potential to thrive and shine in this field. Reflecting on the past, Suri's decision to change her name to Suri Noel is not just a legal alteration but a powerful personal statement. It shows her desire to create a distinct life, unshackled from her father's shadow. This decision also signifies her quest for a unique identity, separate from the constraints of the past. Amidst all this, one question lingers: is there hope for reconciliation? Perhaps one day, if Tom Cruise can find a new balance between his religious beliefs and familial love, the opportunity for him and Suri to reunite will become clearer. Until that happens, this relationship remains a sad tale of a father and daughter divided by differing beliefs. Katie has overcome many challenges to provide the best life for her daughter, and now Suri is ready to face the world on her own. With all they've been through, mother and daughter will undoubtedly continue to forge ahead, not only with love but also with strength and resilience. In the end, what we can hope for is that, no matter how difficult the present may be, love and understanding will find a way to overcome all barriers. And perhaps in the future, Tom Cruise and Suri will find a way to reconnect, no matter how challenging and long that road may be. In the near future, we can expect to see Suri Cruise not only shine in the fashion industry but also potentially venture and succeed in many other fields. With her mother's support and her own determination, Suri is sure to go far on the path she has chosen.